bring the judge, Damian Muziani, in on a Friday and find out who won today's 3 from the guys.
It's the weekend edition. MG and PT, how are you guys doing today?
Feeling free.
Yeah,
PT gave me the finger, though. I didn't like that.
He frustrated me earlier, Judge. I'm sorry. I had to give him the old heater, give him the old number 1.
Yeah, I think we need to check every time the barometric pressure goes under 30. You guys start fighting with each other.
Yeah,
definitely
it's Friday. It's 5 days
in here.
It's
the end of the week.
Yeah,
it's like brothers. Right. There's love.
And speaking of brotherly love, let's talk about Tim Tebow, PT. He just will not go away. This guy hit a walk-off home run last night for the single-A St. Lucie Mets in front of about 75 paying customers. And this yo-yo keeps flaring back up like a bad ulcer. He does something stupid, then he's a hero. Does something stupid, then he's a hero. It's like we're all Michael Corleone and Tebow is the mafia, and just when I get out, he pulls me back in.
Tebow magic.
His batting average in 16 games of high A ball is .327, by the way. He's got the longest hitting streak for the Mets organization this year, which you've already alluded to, PT. I think once Tebow gets laid, all this goes away. He needs a lost weekend riding shotgun with Tiger Woods.
Oh, man.
He'll come back without his mojo, his religion, and probably back spasms.
Wait a second.
You all know Woods never got that from golf. He got it from juggling 3 mistresses and a wife for 6 years. Don't kid yourself.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
It sure is funny.
Woods is rehabilitated.
Oh, he'll come back with a smile on his face and be under the Mendoza line by August.
Tebow,
Michael,
that is.
Carson Wentz took some time off from timing his throws to Birds receivers in Fargo to play golf. He said it took 4.5 hours to play 10 holes, which is bad enough, but you didn't read this in the article because he said they played best ball, which for those who are not familiar with golf tournaments, let's say you have 4 players, only one of the 4 shots you're going to be playing. Nobody else has to even find their ball because the other 3 get picked up. So you're always only playing the best lie and the shortest distance. It's the easiest way to play golf. You can get a whole round of best ball golf in under 4 hours easily. He took them 4.5 hours. They only got through the front 9.
10. Yeah, 10.
What Carson didn't say was that they were playing mini golf. That's even worse.
On a North Dakota mini golf course. I can see that taking a while.
Now, I mean, you didn't, and this is something that I know Josh probably picked up on this. We're hearing a lot of sound bites from Carson Wentz now. He's starting to talk like Doug Peterson. He's repeating every 5th word now. He didn't do that last year. Now he's got this Elmer Fudd syndrome where he's like, yeah, well, we went to the golf course and then we went over to the other side. He's starting to do it now.
Now, the best part is that joke had Josh barreling over. The Tiger Woods joke, his face was like, who farted in here?
Well, they can't all be winners, Josh. Yeah. You know that. But he's had to edit a lot of this sound as well, so yes. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. The whole Doug Peterson and now Carson Wentz is starting to, sound like him. Hopefully it'll all work out. Anyway, PT, Steph Curry said in a hypothetical world he would fill a golf bag full of bricks and make Charles Barkley caddy for him. Hey, that works for me. But, I mean, that's kind of a weak and feckless dream as far as trash talking goes. I mean, let's not forget, word, Judge. Barkley's hypothetic dying wish is to murder Skip Bayless.
That's true.
And Curry has him carrying bricks? I mean, come on. In this scenario, at least Steph won't have to supply the masonry since Barkley already has hundreds of bricks he shot from the free throw line as a pro.
Very good, very good.
Barkley's put on so much weight lately. I mean, forget the bag of bricks. I don't even think he could walk 18 holes, much less carry a bag. But maybe we'll never have to find out. Michael, Joel Embiid doubled down on his war against the Barr family, and Lavar in particular, saying at a speaking event held by Variety that he is glad he used the F-bomb against Lavar Ball because someone had to do it. I saw this. How can Variety put Embiid on a speaking dais? Nobody understands him. He tries to say, somebody has to do it, so it was me, and it comes out as, C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. I mean, it's not as bad now. I'm busting on him, but he's getting better. It's either the more he talks or I'm just getting used to him. But this is a great move by him, in all seriousness, because now the NBA media and observers have to choose. They have to pick sides. The Sixers are getting blowback because the NBA doesn't like the process. They don't want the Sixers to lead by example and have every team that missed the playoffs tanked, but they also don't like Lavar Ball. So right now, the Sixers haven't won anything, so it's easier to hate Lavar Ball than the Sixers. This is some Machiavelli stuff here by Embiid. I'm totally on board with it.
Little Illuminati he's part of down there.
There's something going on. There's more than just a process. There's levels to this process. I'm excited to see where this ends up. PT, up to 30% of people who bet on the Cubs to win the World Series never cashed in their tickets. Now the deadline has passed, and the casino's keeping their money. Most of these bets are small. They're like $5 or something. I totally get it. Keeping it as a souvenir is pretty cool. I have a $2 win ticket that I bet for American Pharaoh in the Belmont Stakes a couple years ago to commemorate the Triple Crown.
Mm-hmm.
But some of these Cubs fans bet like $600.
Yep, and left it on the table.
5-to-1 odds.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they're being kept as mementos. I honestly think that when the Cubs won the World Series, these fans all died of heart attacks. They can't cash in their tickets now. Otherwise, they're just dumb.
They perished.
You can make a color photocopy of the ticket for their wall mural, or the casino can print up a transaction receipt for your taxes, so you can still prove that you made the bet and cash in. Uncashed tickets are like the silent rake of casino sports betting, and that goes for state lotteries, Publishers Clearinghouse, and that stupid Monopoly game they keep running at Acme that nobody wins.
They stole it from McDonald's.
Yeah, they probably did.
Michael, Olympic gold medalist Gil Roberts was cleared of ingesting a banned substance that he supposedly got from kissing his girlfriend in Rio. His girlfriend was taking sinus medicine that Roberts got on his tongue, so I guess he was French kissing her nostrils then? That's totally understandable, I guess, right? Isn't that what that means? I mean, she took sinus medicine and he got it on his tongue. Either that or he's got Gene Simmons' tongue went down her esophagus. I have no idea. Although I did understand that Roberts allegedly, however, then broke up with his girlfriend after the tests also showed that from kissing his girlfriend, Roberts had ingested some protozoa that matched the DNA of Olympic swimmer Ryan Lochte. Blame it on Rio, Gil. Blame it on Rio.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Oh,
boys,
man.
This brings us to the end of 3 from the guys. And I'm going to announce that we have a tie because, Mike Gill, you have won today. 3 from the guys.
Yes!
We have a winner. Congratulations, you are one of life's winners. We'll be right back.
I believe I won because Thompson gave me the finger.
He gave you the finger, but you gave us that great Joel Embiid story. He's the new Machiavelli. He's the Friedrich Nietzsche. He's the mastermind that's going to lead the Sixers to the promised land. We appreciate that reminder. Guys, this is the tiebreaker. You know how it works. I ask you a question. It's numerical related. You can either play it or pass it. The other guy answers. You guess higher or lower. The possession arrow is over to PT. What are you going to do, PT? Answer the question or pass?
I will answer the question.
You will answer the question. Today's question is Wimbledon-themed. This weekend is the Wimbledon singles finals. In 130 years of matches, how many hours long was the longest ever match, rounded to the nearest hour?
I'm going to say 6.
6 hours. Now, Mike Gill, you guessed it was the longest match in recorded history at Wimbledon, higher or lower than 6 hours?
The longest singles match at Wimbledon, that's the question?
Yes.
It's over.
The longest singles match.
Over 6 hours.
It was in the first round. It wasn't in the final round, but it did happen. Singles championship match.
Over.
The longest round between two players in Wimbledon took place in 2010 between John Eisner and Nick Mahut. It took 11 hours and 5 minutes.
That's right.
MG.
And 3 days of stop and start
3 days.
to finish it. Congratulations, Mike Gill. You are the champion for the weekend.
You know what? That makes up for Pete Thompson giving me the finger.
No, it doesn't. I started off so strong this week, Judge. I was 2-0 to start. What happened?